The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slides it across. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Tuck's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your...
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Slides the puck to Lindstrom. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Passes it to Lazat. The Penguins take it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Power's going to play it against the half wall. Can't pull the trigger. Grabs possession of the puck. Buffalo's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he keeps possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres win it. Puck scooped up by Byram. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now.
More to come.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Man advantage unit is set.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. He got all of that hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it on over to Norris. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks breakaway. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Taken by Byram. Great save of the one-timer. here in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't keep a hold of it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. The Sabres take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Puck grab by Dewar. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And the puck's kicked free. Feeds it over to Norris. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and another big stop. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Pull just won it off the faceoff. Great feed from the left side. Pull just got it against the boards. They score! And it's Bantam! Frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
The Penguins now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock.
Norris is up and ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Puck picked up by Raquel. An easy stop with the pad by Luukkonen. Deflected shot! Luukkonen's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Sabres win the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Paterka. And now he angles it across to Tuck. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Novak. Raquel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a steal in his own end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Penguins win the faceoff. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tomasino. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all about Ian James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shin.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Gains the zone through center. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And that's denied by Luukkonen. And he takes the dish. Looking to set up offensively. Chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is the score. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Big time stop with the glove. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Takes it across the blue line. And that's poked away. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Angles it over to Krislik. And now he passes up to Novak. Takes a shot. Oh, save on the play. Whoa!
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And there's another great save. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Greenway. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Greenway's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Sends it in front. A blast. Stopped by the goaltender. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick shot! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Buffalo's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Deflection! Oh, what a save in front! The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. The pass out front. Takes a shot. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Rust. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Pittsburgh's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Thompson. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. And he's ridden off the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Malkin. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Good battle along the boards to the puck. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Letang. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
Slides the puck across to Crosby. With possession along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, quick save. And he slides it quickly to Graves. Oh, wow, another great stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
To his teammate. Byron sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Kulich. Lets it fly. And a strong effort on that play.
Jarry's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Kulich. There's a firm collision.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. Buffalo's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
And here's the pass to Lazat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Tries to get it over to Dahlin. From the open ice, they gain the line. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Power. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Dishes it off. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating to try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Norris works the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's the pass. Great defensive hits up. They've got numbers. Across the line. Sends it across. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Cutting to the slot. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Tries to get the puck over to Crosby. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Thompson. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Buffalo's efficiency in the shot department is really the story of this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity.
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Sabres gain possession. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Great read by Dahlin. Avoids the poke check. And that goes off course off a body. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the goaltender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck across to Norris. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Buffalo's working around along the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And the Sabres make it happen. Buffalo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals being inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Miromenov slugging the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Just a great defensive read there. Slides it across. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gets the puck over to Coleman. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Up from the point. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wolf.
The Flames have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Zucker's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Calgary's looking to break out. Receives the pass. The Sabres have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. They've got some momentum here. Oh, look at the pass. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Shin. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Late goings of this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hanley's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Kadri. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Kadri's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in front. The Flames play it along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Powers got it along the wing. He's it up! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Too many bodies in the way. Buffalo's got it on the line. Poked away by Shin. The Sabres are in transition. And now he tries to get it across to Tuck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. The Flames win the draw to open up the period. Remember, they still got some time to kill off on this penalty. Oh, what a slick stop by Luukkonen.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Answered the call there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Works it across to Dahlin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Simple glove save by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Tucks cross the line and gain the zone. Pumped away. Slides it diagonally to Coronado. All alone. We're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
There's a shot. He scores. What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Calgary's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here's a shot. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Powers got the puck. Look out! Denies him in close. Tries to feed it over to McLeod. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Buffalo's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Calgary's trailing by 1. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Grabs it in his own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Sabres have it against the wall. McLeod's got it in the offensive zone. Great save from in tight.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Nice save from point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end. 2-on-1, here we go. And just ran out of room on the play. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Big hit. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Turned aside by Luukkonen. Quick feed to Thompson. The Sabres played along the boards. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Byram. Picked up along the wall by Peterka. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Second period nearly in the books here. The Sabres take it from the side. Oh, solid save by Wolf. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Buffalo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Buffalo's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
And somehow he hangs on. The Flames gain control of the puck. In close! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Quick pass over to Mantha. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Put it off the post. Wolf's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still lots of time left in the period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And he takes the feed. Sends it over to Farabee. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Frost. Drives to the sweet spot. Some salt.
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Buffalo's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, set that hit up perfectly.
Zari's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Calgary's got it across the line. Right in the low slot. Puck grab by Coronado. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here they come on the rush.
Padres back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Grabbed along the board by Tuck. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Handles the pass. And that's knocked away by Huberdeau. The Sabres take it across the line. And now he moves it quickly to Power. Here they come up along the wing. The Sabres take it along the wall. Power's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, scores! What a shot! The Sabres are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
And that's intercepted by Clifton.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Clifton. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front.
Wolf's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Hard shot. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle. We've got a penalty coming up as the defenders look absolutely exhausted. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck grab by Darlene. And he takes the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Big shot from the back end. It rings the iron.
Buffalo's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. Poked away at center by Peterka. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames get a hold of it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. From the neutral zone now. Tuck's got it across the line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Yeah, this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James.
to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves it to Crosby. Great save. Centering through. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Jostles the puck loose. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they've done it in their own end here. There's a collision. Skates with it. Hands it to Backlund. Move to the middle. Oh, what a stop on the play. Let's get the call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
The Flames win it. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. Scrum along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. And he slides it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Flames look to start the transition game. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Raquel's out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kadri. Quick pass to Novak. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Joseph. Sends a pass over. Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. Anderson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. With some scores on the man advantage. And this is exactly why they spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
And now it's grabbed by Miromanov. And that's knocked away. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dishes it to Rust. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a little body contact on that play. Taken along the wall by Henley. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Backman's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Pittsburgh's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Single step by Jari. Here's a stretch pass to Bemstrom. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flames gain possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stop that one. Pushes it across to Bemstrom. Quick feed to Achari. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Puck scooped up by Henley. Quick pass across to Mantha. Intercepts it at center. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Coleman. Great read in the offensive zone by Raquel.
Pittsburgh's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And now it's over to Raquel. And he takes the dish. And that one's turned away. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Traps that puck tight into his chest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Taken by Carlson. Puck grab by Rust. Shakes himself free. Tremendous stop by Wolf. Picked up along the boards by Rust. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. With his legs. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Nice stop by Jari. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Penguins will play it from the corner. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Calgary's on the attack. Chance in front! How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Penguins played along the wing. Crosby's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Hammers a shot! Redirected off a stick. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it over to Lumber. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
And that's broken up by Novak. Hard hit frees up the puck. Feeds it over on the rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Hammers one at the net. Stones him on the play. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Miramanov. Shot! That goes wide. Taken along the wall by Coleman. And that's poked away by Malkin. The Penguins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Henley's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Series won it off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Lumber. Rolling a miss. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rust stick handling in his own zone. And he moves it up to Raquel. Picks up the puck.
Generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Poked away at center by Sharangovich. Moves the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Farabee. Takes it to the net. Can't save with ease. And he slides it quickly to Shin. Oh, here we go. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Puck picked up by Paul. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Strong defensive effort. Sends it quickly to Coronado. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Coronado. They gain the zone from the left side. And he dodges the poke check there. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Penguins have it now. Slides it on over to Joseph. Avoids the defender. On the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Penguins carry it along the wall. Picked off by Kadri. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Slides the puck over to Weegar. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Levels him with the hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shuts him down.
Jarry's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Calgary's got the puck. The Penguins take over on possession. Takes the feed at the point. Too much congestion in front. Calgary's in now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They go on the attack through center. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Heinen. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Bean's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And that's just out of reach. The Penguins are on the attack. Carlson's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that goes wide.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Angles it over to Malkin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big-time stop there. Moves it to Shin. Moves the pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Uses the force on that hit. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Oh, and here's the pass. Back to the blue line. Hanley's going to play it against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. The Penguins have it now. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hayes. Knocks the puck loose. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Lazat's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up here. The Flames are getting penalized for slashing.
Because sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Calgary's got it now. And the puck is, they've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. The Stars puts it in the back of the net. That's how you win the layup.
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Puck scooped up by Mantha. Sends it over to Coleman. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Achari. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Lazat. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Penguins gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save.
Bemstrom's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just
There's
another...
a chance. All alone. Muffs the shot attempt. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Here's a pass down low. Slides the puck to Coronado. Tosses it to Huberto. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot redirected. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tosses it on to Crosby. Now a quick pass to Joseph. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Dishes it off.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Oh, wow. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have... You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. They are about to drop the puck. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken by Raquel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sidesteps the kick. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Malkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great forecheck by Malkin. Here we go, one-man rush. Centering feed. Misses the net. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Moves the puck over to Rust. Tries to get it to Malkin. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's off a stick. Moves it over to Heinen. Works it across to Joseph. Fires it. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Tuck's got it against the boards. Here's a howitzer at the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Denies him in front. Quick pass to Joseph. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And now it's grabbed by Grzelcyk. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's up 1-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Sabres have it from the corner. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Oh, what a move! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Pittsburgh's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. He got all of that hit on the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Zucker. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Slides the puck over. Sends it across. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here they come on the attack. And that's deflected. Tees it up from the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And sends it off course. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lizotte. He grabs the puck here at the point. Knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Goes right to the crease. Shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lazat. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it to Raquel. Moves into the slot. Big time save by Luukkonen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Tuck. And that's intercepted by Grzelcyk.
The Penguins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. The Penguins played along the boards. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it over. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Handles the puck. Malkin's got it along the wing. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Quick feed to Byram. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Gets in front of the one-timer. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. Center feed. Block shot. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot. And it goes right off his bucket. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Hayes plays it now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Great stuff by Luukkonen.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Powers got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Blocker save by Chari.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy.
So as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there. Oh, save it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Sabres have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Sabres have it from their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Novak. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. He got all of that one. Unloads a shot, and that's broken up. Byron swooping in on the attack. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pittsburgh's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating.
They've got an on-man rush. Off it! A stick save and crushes the rush. Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Buffalo's looking to break out. Clifton's got the puck. Centering feed! Oh, and he fans on it! And it's a quick pass to Novak. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end.
Change up, change up.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he slides it quickly to Crislick. Puck grab by Crosby. Letang's taking it from his own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Slides the pass over to Quinn. Handles the pass. Joseph's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shakes off the coverage. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Here's a short pass to Graves. Steps into it, and it goes sideways.
The deflection just goes high over. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Crosby's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. That'll create some separation. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What Luukkonen.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Grabbed along the boards by Novak. Takes the shot. And just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Moves it to Malkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Malkin. And a stick breaks that up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck's booted away. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. A pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Heinen. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Power. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Dewar. Quick pass to Tomasino. Center and field. He scores! What a play! Pittsburgh's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead to the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save on the play. Pass back to the point. And now he moves it quickly to Lazar. Oh, great save by Luukkonen. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it across to Samuelson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And we are all over with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from...
Opening face-off just moments away. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck scooped up by Kadri. And he takes the pass. Centering pass. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Anderson's going to the box for tripping. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puts the puck on net. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Dean's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Luukkonen. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Buffalo's playing it from the side. And that slides right out to center ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Looks to make a play over to Norris. The Sabres squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, the power play had a ton of O-zone possession time, but it was all...
Chance for the rush here. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Handles the pass from his goalie. Passes the puck over to Power. Steps inside. Great reach with the poke check by Weegar. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Series won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels.
It's a Calgary goal! Calgary's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. And he lowers the boom there. Great use of the stick at center by Miromanov.
Lafferty's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but...
Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Wow, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these last few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Norris will play it to the corner. Jabs the puck away. Loses the coverage there. And he's got that one. Slides it quickly to Frost. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to Shankovic. Avoids the poke check. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Shot! And he comes up with the save! The Sabres will play it in their own end. Pull just got it into offensive territory. And now he angles it across to Kadri. Takes the feed. Scores! And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flames wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken by Henley. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, the Flames now lead by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And a great save. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Mantha. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call. The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, what a chance here! Steps inside. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass over to Norris. Tiptoes around the poke check. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Buffalo's on the attack. Takes the shot, and that's blocked. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picks off the feed. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides it diagonally to Quinn. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Still has possession. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dahlin. And that's poked away by Farabee. The Flames will play it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dahlin. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Calgary's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Tries to get the puck to Benson. Great poke check on the reach. The Flames gain control of the puck. Look at this! Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Moves it to Krebs. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked off by Weegar. And that one's stolen at center ice. Gains the zone along the right wall. Skates in behind the cage. Hated of a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Slides the puck across. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, it's straight up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Picked off by Wolf. Great pressure with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Mantha. Calgary's got it behind the net. Tries to get it out of the zone. Great defensive effort to keep it here in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Norris. Broken up at center by Coleman. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick pass to Hanley. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Calgary's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. That knocks him off the puck. The Flames have it now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now a quick pass. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Sabres take it from the side. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed winner.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Paul. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf. Puck grabbed by Frost. Sends the pass over. Great use of the stick here at center ice. It's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck over to Frost. Kadri's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Passes out front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Sabres have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And that's taken by the defense.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Taken along the wall by Peterka. All alone! Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity. opportunity there. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabres still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Taken by Byram. Sneaks by the poke check. A chance in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And now he moves it quickly to Byron. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Benson's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Bede. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Clifton stick handling in his own zone.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Puck picked up by Bean. From the right side and up the middle. And he keeps that one out. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Directs it on over to Krebs. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Puck scooped up by Hanley. And that pass is redirected. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot for a bad angle. And a nice save there as play continues. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice puck check. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Kulich. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kulich. Pass across to Frost. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. Takes it in front. What a great read breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this. Miramenov's got it in the corner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shuts him down. Picked off. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Oh, that pass is out of reach. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here comes the call.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
The Flames send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Made the save on the play. Oh, another great save right there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to Lafferty. Moving into the attacking zone. Passes it over. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Flames have it behind the net. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Quinn. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time. One last save. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see them.
The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing to call, big faceoff looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He scores! Sidney Crosby sends the kid. The Penguins were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Raquel's got it across the line. Big time hit in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Flames carry it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Jari's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. The Penguins have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Loses his balance on the play. To the low slot. Scores! I've got 2 words for you.
Continue to attack.
Puck grabbed by Henley. Moves it to Barabee. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Lomberg. Good hit to both of them, the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Textbook stop by Jari. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Novak. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And that play's neutralized. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Hayes. Here they come on the attack down the right side. That one's tipped. Scores! And that's 3 on his.
To the metal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's the chance on the attack. Pass save and the goalie made it look easy. Crosby's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins move it in. Raquel's going to play it against the half wall. And the officials waving off icing here. Broken up by Grzelcyk. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck across to Coleman. Swing and a miss. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a quick save on that one. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Mantha. Grips it, rips it. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Calgary's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Raquel's going to play it from the back of the cage. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Taken by Heinen. Slides it across. With the blast. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, look at this. Tap dances around the check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Hayes has won the draw. Off his stick. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Pittsburgh's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the face-off. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Quick feed to Hayes. Takes the pass. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's got him along the wall. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup.
Joseph's almost out of the box.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Play rolls on. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's a collision with some authority. Quick pass across to Tomasino. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. The Flames have it from their own end. Sends it quickly to Paul. To his teammate. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Receives the pass.
Dewar's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Joseph. Slides the puck over. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Pittsburgh's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Feeds it over! They tie it with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you and almost behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Backlund's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Angles it over to Rust. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Timmins. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Odd man rush. Pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The Flames have played the puck from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Kadri. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. The Flames have it from the corner. Quick snap! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. The scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Backlund's got it against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he shut the door on that last play. Chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And off the draw, they win possession. Grabbed along the boards by Henley. Pass to Farabee. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grzelcyk's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Avoids the poke check. Point blank stop by Wolf. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck picked up by Letang. Rust's got it behind the net. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Series quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Tomasino's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Passes it over. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the strip. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. Pittsburgh's power play is... Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Calgary's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Big time stop there. And he passes it up ahead to Heinen. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Mantha. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Handles the puck. Scores! He dumps up the rebound and tucks it home. Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and they always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Letang. Moves it to Novak. And he feeds it down to Letang. Calgary's got the puck. Passes on over to Hanley. And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering feed coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. Breakaway. Bemstrom's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Redirected shot. Oh, he needed to make that save to take it over now. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Flames' performance tonight, in a word from me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was